So this is the all-new Cadillac CTS. This trim level right here is the V6 engine, 3.6. It's all-wheel drive. It's very elegant, nice looking car. It's been with me for about a week and I drive it really hard, and it's up to the test. It's really nice, comfy ride, very nice looking car. So here am I cruising at like 40 miles an hour, and this Cadillac, it handles very nice and it's very quiet inside. It's impressive how quiet. I even put the cup of coffee, it's not fully inside the cup holder, but it's balancing awesome. And so the suspension is great. Comes with a 17-inch Cadillac wheels, very nice rims. I like those, the color of it. I've been driving this Cadillac for the past week, and probably I put a lot of miles on it and I stood it to the test and San Francisco hills, so it was tough, tough ride for the Cadillac. But it's a V6 3.6 335 horsepower all-wheel drive. It's to the test. Right now it's super hot here. I'm barely sweating, but it's a nice piano black, tan leather, carbon Alcantara. This piano black is nice. This silver is nice. Like, the interior design of the car is really elegant and nice, and I like it. You have wood here, aluminum. This is Alcantara leather. Tan black, this squishy black. You can't really feel anything like not solid. And have 3 modes, touring and snow and race. So it's kind of like nice feeling to the car. It have a lot of power, decent power, more than you need. And it's a nice looking car. The seats are heated and cold seats, so they are heated and cold seats. Everything here, it seems very elegant and nice, and it's very easy to use once you get used to it. And have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's very handful. You have this here, you could put your phone there, and the steering wheel, it's even heated. You could response here. Cruise control is very easy to use and have all the safety features you need. Parking sensors, lane assist, automatic start and stop, collision assistant, heated steering wheel. So it's a very nice ride, and the front grille from this car tells you everything. Cadillac really raised the bar with this car. It's a CTS, V6 3.6 liter, it gives you 335 horsepower. Cadillacs claim 0 to 60 in under 5.8 seconds, which is really good for a luxury sedan. This is the pearl white. It's really white, really nice looking car. And the starting price for this particular base model, I think it's about $39,000. But this particular model right here, it's with option. It's the 3.6 all-wheel drive. It's $56,000 vehicle. So you could compare it maybe to the the BM 5 Series or the Mercedes E-Class or the Audi A6s. But it is an expensive vehicle, and but it's up to the test. It's been with me for a week, and I drive it a lot. I drive it between San Francisco and LA, LA, San Francisco, and it really stood up to the test because since the V6 all-wheel drive, and average I was getting about 25 per gallon, so it was not that bad, and you could see, it have a lot of presence in the road. This is a huge grill, aluminum grill. The lights comes very nice and elegant. Even from the side, still kind of have this Cadillac presence look, You know, they really work from the front and the back. You could really tell it's a nice Cadillac car, you know. Even though, you know, like right now everybody started making like cars very similar, you know, Mercedes, Audi, you know, from like the A4, A6, A8, or Mercedes, you know, C-Class, E-Class, or S-Class. It's the same thing with the Cadillac. So as by looking at the car, you can't really tell much like a difference between the ATS or a CTS or a, you know, the XTS. So they look really the same. But this CTS model, you know, the higher one is the V, which is a V8 engine, but this one is kind of lower. It's not the highest class, but yeah, they have, I think there's like about 8 trims. They have the 2.0 all-wheel drive, and this is the 3.6 all-wheel drive, which is around $56,000. So let's go from the inside and show you how it looks from the inside. So as you open the door, you could see it's very nice stitching, you know, it's a carbon fiber, leather, tan, black, very nice materials. You know, you have the Boss system right here, and you have the release trunk here, which is, some people won't find it, you'll be surprised. But yeah, it's tan interior, black, you know, this is piano black, this is wood, this is, you know, leather, very nice looking, you know. It have double sunroof, 1.5 actually, 1.5 sunroof. You know, here's the back, how it looks from the back. And if we start the car, it's push start button, so you start it. I don't know if you guys could see here, but you see I'm averaging about 25.9, which is not bad at all. You know, the Fold gives you about 430 miles, 440 miles, so we're almost at full. It's like, you know, 3/4 of a tank, and it's very nice, elegant car. You know, Cadillac really nailed it when they put like comfort #1 in this car. Like, it's a priority for customers, and it's really stood up to the test. Like, I've been driving to the highway, and you know, the wind cancellation and the suspension in this car is very nice. You know, it's very one nice touch. You could open the windows and you could tell the difference when you have the windows closed or open. Like, the wind cancellation inside the car, it's amazing. And this one have the Apple CarPlay, you know, Android Auto, you know, blind spot, have a cruise control, it have a heated steering wheel, it have a collision assistance, which is sense 3 cars or like whatever spaces you want, you know. And this have like really nice hidden compartment here, so you just touch it like this and it's open, and then when you want to close it, you just retouch it again and it's closed. I don't know why it's not working now, but sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I guess so. Yeah, just touch it, it closes again. So you have your phone, my phone is connected, and the entertainment system, this is you could go home here. They're not actually physical buttons, so you could actually just like touch them and they open. So this is home. You could turn off the screen, the volume here, turn it back on. You could go back to home screen, you know, audio, phone, navigation, climate control. We have dual zone climate control. You know, navigation is nice and easy. We're here in Oakland, the Bay Area, and you could do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You know, it's very nice car, and you have your parking sensors, your auto start, your lane assist, it keeps in lanes, and you know, this is the glove box compartment. So they're not actually buttons, but you press it and they pop. And here you have the sunroof. So you have 2 sunroofs, and this is, you know, lights, 2 lights for the back seats, and then, you know, you could open it or slide. So you could actually slide it like this. This is slide it all the way down, and then you could actually just So the one in the back, you can't actually open it. It's just there for the view. It's 1.5, but it is what it is. But it's very nice, elegant look from the inside. And the trunk space, pretty decent on this car. So you just press it. And unfortunate for a Cadillac, it does not have the push button to close it. You know, you kind of like, but it's very nice, decent space. You know, my Swiss gear bag, you just get lost inside. And you know, you have storage here, you have your batteries here, and you do not have a spare tire in this particular vehicle. You know, everybody stop the spare tire thing. They actually start charging you for it, which is I don't like, but it is what it is. This is what cars manufacturer decided to do. You know, and here in the back seat, there is plenty of room. There is really plenty of room. It's really nice, elegant ride in the back seat, because it's all about the back seat in this car. Like, look at the passengers, you know, view. They have the sunroof, 1.5 sunroof, nice, elegant piano black is shining. You know, tan and black colors are really nice. So it's kind of like gives this kind of like weird, luxurious looking. And you know, to have, you know, the armrest is not that fancy, but it's all right. Decent glove storage here, and you know, the cup holders are here, so it's not bad. You know, you actually have nice leather touches here, so anything you touch in this car, it feels expensive. Like nice soft touch material here, nice wood here, Alcantara here, you know, leather here, nice soft touch here. So it's really nice looking car.